Have you recently met a Cancer and want to know what makes them tick? Or maybe you're looking to gain insight about a Cancer you already know. Perhaps you are a Cancer yourself and are wanting to gain some insight about your own personality. Let's have a look at some of their prominent characteristics and get into the truth about Cancer. Cancer is the fourth sign of the zodiac and is a cardinal water sign. Their birthdays fall between June 21st and July 22nd. Cancer is represented by the crab and is named after the constellation of Cancer. Cancer is ruled by the moon, the celestial body that represents comfort, self-care, and maternal energies. Now that we know the basics, let's have a look at 10 personality traits that define this sign. Number 1, they're changeable. Cancerians are constant in their inconstancy. While their moods may fluctuate regularly from highs to lows, they are always the same person beneath these fluctuations. They can be the life of the party, then you may find them in a melancholic state soon after. Their feelings change as do the tides, and this makes sense as this sign is ruled by the moon. Their moods are so intense that you may begin feeling them yourself when around Cancer. Their personalities tend towards pessimism, but once they learn to control that negative inner voice and conquer their fears, they are able to fly as high as their active imaginations will take them. Number 2, they're emotional. Cancerians tend to have fragile and vulnerable hearts and deeply sensitive feelings that can be easily hurt by even a harsh tone of voice. If they encounter any kind of cruelty, they will withdraw and become silent and reproachful. Once wounded, a Cancerian is likely to be hard to reach, not answering messages or phone calls until they've worked through their hurt feelings alone. They seek retreat and solitude when they are angry or upset, rarely retaliating or seeking outright revenge. They can be a bit crabby at times, but don't take it personally. They are likely just working through some other disappointment that makes them a bit short until they get over it. Number 3, they're funny. Cancerians have a great sense of humor and are often the funniest person in the room. They love a good joke and love to laugh both at themselves and other people's antics. They are keen observers of human behavior, making them able to see the humor in any situation. Their humor runs deep. They are not the types to make a cheap joke at someone else's expense. Despite their generally quiet, gentle personalities, Cancerians are always able to bring out their goofy sense of humor when the moment calls for it. Number 4, they're intuitive. Cancerians are very sensitive to the emotions of others, so much so that it can seem that they are able to read your mind. They are deeply compassionate, which makes people trust them enough to automatically share their secrets with them. They are wonderful listeners and are able to empathize, but when it comes to their own secrets and feelings, they prefer to keep things under wraps. Deeply secretive, they generally don't like to discuss their personal life, though they are happy to hear all about yours. Their strong intuition helps them to read between the lines of what you say to them, making them able to see the bigger picture even without all the information. They absorb impressions and information readily, but are never judgmental of others, making them great confidants. Number 5, they're home and family-oriented. Family-oriented and house-proud, Cancerians love their homes. Even if they travel a lot for their career or otherwise, they are not happy unless they have a safe and stable place to call home. Home is where they feel safest, able to think and dream and love freely. They have green thumbs and will likely have a lot of plants or a small garden they love to tend to. No matter how much money a Cancer saves up, they never feel entirely safe, and stability is a lifelong goal and obsession for them. They are the types to have disaster emergency kits full of food and sundries at the ready in case they should ever need them. With their love of the water, it is a dream for many Cancerians to have a home in close proximity to a lake or the ocean. Number 6. They're nurturing. Cancerians have strong nurturing qualities and will likely be attuned to how you are feeling at any moment, feeding you if you are hungry, covering you with a blanket if you are cold. They are very protective of their loved ones and are infinitely patient with their children. They are capable of heroic levels of sacrifice for the ones they love dearly and will be a constant, understanding, and sympathetic presence in their lives. They care deeply for their families and will go to great lengths to provide for them. They do, however, have to be careful to not allow those nurturing qualities cross the line into controlling behavior. Number 7. They're tenacious. Cancer is known for its tenacity, which is one of its defining characteristics. Once a Cancer sets its mind on something, it will stop at nothing to achieve it. This is due in part to its ruling planet, the Moon, which represents emotions and intuition. Cancer's emotional depth and sensitivity give it the drive and determination to pursue its goals relentlessly, no matter the obstacles that may arise. Whether it's in their personal or professional lives, Cancer's tenacity makes them a force to be reckoned with. Number 8. They're creative. Cancer is known for its strong connection to creativity. Cancers are deeply emotional and imaginative individuals, and they often express themselves through art, music, writing, and other creative outlets. They have a unique ability to tap into their intuition and use it to create something beautiful and meaningful. Whether it's painting a picture, composing a song, or writing a poem, Cancers have a natural talent for bringing their innermost thoughts and feelings to life through their creative pursuits. Number 9. They're loyal. Cancer people are known for their strong loyalty. They value their relationships and often go above and beyond to support and care for their loved ones. Cancerians are known to be dependable and trustworthy, and they always strive to be there for the people they care about. This loyalty is a key trait of the Cancer sign, and it plays a significant role in their personal and professional relationships. Number 10. They're sensitive. Cancer is known for being one of the most sensitive astrological signs. Individuals born under this sign tend to have a strong emotional connection to the world around them and can be easily affected by the emotions of others. This sensitivity can manifest in a variety of ways, from being deeply empathetic to feeling overwhelmed by negative energy. Despite the challenges that come along with being so in tune with their emotions, many Cancers view their sensitivity as a strength that allows them to connect with others on a deeper level. Hopefully now you have a better understanding of the personality traits of those born under the sign of Cancer. Are you a Cancer, or are you close to one? Let us know in the comments.